Welcome to another edition of Real Sports Live. Freddie Day with you today. A beautiful Saturday morning or afternoon, 12:30 start for this contest. Actually, it might be even earlier. Is day three of the 2020 Comal ISD Spring Classic. The Eagle Pass Eagles 1-3 in tournament play. They're guaranteed the fifth game, and they will take on Boerne Champion. Boerne Champion a year ago played against the CC Wood Mavericks in the second area round of playoffs that we um, were able to broadcast that series. So we know exactly what to expect from Boerne Champion. Of course, their stud number two Luke Boyers, the shortstop, will lead off against the young pitcher in Alex Panyagua. Strike one. We're in the top of the first. So 2 hour time limit in these games. The home team will be Eagle Pass. Talked to Coach Renaud Mendoza before the game and actually kind of asked him the question of the evaluation that he has done on the young pitchers that he's brought in since last week at Border Olympics and the expectations and whatnot. He mentioned that they've done a tremendous job. They've set them up for success, and they're doing exactly what they've been told to do by the pitching coach, Coach Villa. So again, it's one of those things where you have these young pitchers coming into games and pitching games against quality opponents, opponents that you see in second, third, fourth rounds of playoffs in classification 4A, 5A, 6A. So again, it's what you expect and it's what you want from these young pitchers. As Boyers, two balls and one strike. And that one hit into left field, going back, and caught it in left field. What a grab by the left fielder for out number one. Playing left field for Eagle Pass is Edward Mendoza. Over in center is Mike Perry. Over in right is Orly Martinez. Playing third base, Jared Romero, Jacob Reese, who got the start last night and got the loss against Houston Stratford. Playing short, over at second base is Matthew Elizondo, ball one. Playing first base is TJ Rankin, and behind the plate, Ethan Gomez, junior catcher, and freshman pitcher on the mound, Alex Panyagua. Swing and a miss, strike one. So 1-1 count inside, misses. That one sliced foul left side. Evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes, and that's the law office of Hugo Zapata. Foul ball. Top of the first, Aiden Pinkett. Ground ball, right side, foul. Stays in the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. On deck is Bowen Fajor. Last year when we did that area championship, he was actually running in the state track meet, and so he was double duty that day. That one lifted into center field, and that one falls right in front of the center fielder Perry as Pickett gets a single to center with one out. A runner at first base, and Bowen Fajor, the center fielder, will step into the left-handed batter's box. Comes inside, not afraid to come inside. Strike one. Bright and early, I think it was 6:45 when I woke up this morning. Got ready, headed to Seguin for an 8 o'clock start as the Lady Eagles fall to East Central in the morning, 9-0, and then drove back to New Braunfels. Made sure that we had our stuff ready from the hotel. Checked out, headed over here for a 12:30 start. And then we traveled back to Seguin to Huber Ranch softball complex, and we're gonna finish up our weekend. Swing and a miss, strike two. As we have some more baseball next week. We got Monday, Tuesday. The only day we have off is on Wednesday, and then we have Thursday, Friday, Saturday again with the San Antonio Classic. So you want to watch baseball and softball? Well, we have it. RealSportsLive.com. 0-2 pitch on its way. That one sliced left field and foul. That's the Ram Country Auto World foul ball. It's always fun when you're down in this area, New Braunfels, and you get to cover sports and then go enjoy some more sports in Austin because it's not too far away. We might catch some UT baseball or UT softball later on today or tomorrow. Swung and missed inside, strike three. Espanola records his first strikeout as Fajor goes down swinging for out number two. I think they have the Longhorn Classic or something like that this weekend. I know they're playing Cal State Fullerton. Uh, yeah, 12 o'clock exactly. That's the one that my son goes, "Hey, they're playing Cal State Fullerton." I was like, a storied, program at Cal State. Of course, Augie Garrido was at Cal State before he came to Texas. So, and of course, the late great Augie Garrido. Jacob Grissom is in the batter's box. That one misses outside, ball one. That one lifted into right. Coming in is Martinez. Martinez tried to get that one, missed it, and all the way around from first base, Pickett scores. Not sure. I think we're gonna give him a hit. That was a well played ball by the right fielder Martinez. At the last minute, decided to dive and falls short. A single, an RBI single with a one base error. And they take a 1-0 lead here in the top half of the first. Runner at second base is Grissom. Now Will Peters, the first baseman, digs in. Ball one. Strike one. So one ball, one strike. They took that sign that you guys had. I think last year, wasn't it? There, you guys had one in the gap in left center field about chicken. They took that one away, right? Ground ball, Ruiz in front of it, throws over to first in time for out number three, and that retires the champion Chargers in the top of the first. One run on two hits, one error, and one left on base. Bottom half, Romero, Ruiz, and Mendoza. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching RealSportsLive.com.
Valdez Tire Record Service located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. With 24-hour roadside service, commercial tow, automotive repair shop, call us today at 830-757-3102. Valdez Tire Record Service wishes the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful team season.
Bienvenidos al restaurante Loma Bonita. Aquí estamos, los invitamos a que vengan a disfrutar nuestros almuerzos y comida de lunes a sábado, 6 de la mañana a 2 de la tarde. Aquí estamos, los esperamos. Recuerden que el mejor caldo está aquí en el restaurante Loma Bonita. Se los dice el señor de los caldos.
Hello Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Beer. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
Back live, bottom of the first. This half inning is brought to you by My HEB, your hometown store 419. Here, everything's better. As we got Rowdy Miller on the mound for the champion Chargers. He's a Saturday pitcher, as we talked to Coach before the game, and he's a freshman. And we have a freshman duel here this morning, as both coaches decided to go with freshman pitchers. Ball one. It's a great weekend of baseball. Of course, the other sides, that one tapped second baseman, charges in, play at first. I believe that was Villanueva. Yep, that was Alec Villanueva making the play there at second base. 4-3 put out for out number one. And Jacob Reese, who started off last night's game with a double to left, here at this same field. As I was mentioning earlier, it's been great baseball all weekend long. And that one hit by a pitch inside. So now the catcher comes out to talk to his young counterpart on the mound and kind of settle him down. It's a veteran move right there. After hitting a batter, go out there, talk, say, "Hey, it's all right. Take a deep breath. Do what you need to do." Edward Mendoza, the left fielder, steps in. It's Strike one. Cloudy all the way around. Not sure. 70 something degrees, I would say. Got to give you the forecast right now. Here in New Braunfels. Runner goes to third. Checks the runner at second. Can't throw. Throws it to first. That one off the mark. And it's a throwing error. E5 gets the runner to second and third. So Edward Mendoza reaches on an error. It's 63 degrees, mostly cloudy. Feels like 61, 67 high, low of 52. And that's your forecast, brought to you by Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. Your wife looks hot. Time to get that HVAC fix. 830-758-1900. Call Willie Villarreal or visit him at 2227 North Veterans Boulevard. So now runners at second and third with one out here in the inning. And ball one to CJ Jimenez. That one fouled off. Strike one. That foul ball is brought to you by Ajios, El Sabor de Mexico. Visit them in Del Rio, Texas, 611 East de la Rosa. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one rolled left side foul. That's the Valdez Tire Record Service foul ball. That went in the dirt. Evens out the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the hitter, CJ Jimenez. Swing and misses. Throws over to first. Going from third home. Safe at home. 2 outs as they get the runner at first base. Swung and missed for called strike 3. 2 outs and a heads up base running. So runner at third and ties up the ball game at 1-1. That one in the dirt. Mikey Perry now. Ball 1. Ground ball to Villanueva. 4-3 put out for out number 3. And that retires the Eagles. 1 run on no hits. 1 error. And 1 left on base. Tied up after 1. We go to the top half. Shahara, Johnson, and Christie. We'll be back with more after this.
STAT Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Rody's Country Fried Chicken, located at 1910 El Indio Highway, wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Wind Mavericks a successful season. From the Rodriguez family, come by before or after the game and enjoy some great food.
The
law offices of Victor E. Perry, located at 350 North Monroe Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. The law offices of Victor E. Perry is open for all types of motor vehicle accidents, personal and family law. Call us today at 830-758-1200. The law offices of Victor E. Perry wants to wish Victor and Mikey Perry a successful 2019.
Top of the second, as we're back live, and Chargers Lake Shahara. Strike one. Second inning work for Panyala. That one missed low inside. Missed outside, ball two. That one ripped up the middle. Line drive into center field. As Shahara gets to first on a single to center. Now Connor Johnson with no outs, runner at first, will step into the left-handed batter's box. Catches it outside corner, strike one. Inside, hit by a pitch. Runner at first and second with the eighth batter in the lineup, the catcher, Cash Christie. Cash Christie. He must be a. There must be a Johnny Cash fans or something like that. Much like talking about Crash Davis. A bunt, line drive, nowhere to go with the ball. Now goes to second. He's sprinting to second as he gets to the bag. Nobody covering as everybody was trying to get somewhere. As Christie bunts and flies out to the pitcher for an out, and then a doubled up. Shahara at second. It's one unassisted for the double play and out number two. As Johnson moved back went back to first base. So now a runner for the second baseman, the number 9 hitter, Alec Villanueva. Strike one on the outside corner, and that's a friendly thing to happen for this young pitcher to get a double play just like that when they had started the inning with a hit and then a hit by a pitch and having two runners on. That one in the dirt, nice play by Gomez, the catcher. One ball, one strike, two outs. Top half of the second. Missed outside. Again, Gomez doing an excellent job in blocking those balls in the dirt and making them stay in front of him and not trickle away and not get to the backstop to give him that extra base. Runner at first is Johnson after getting hit by a pitch. 3-1 pitch on its way. Ground ball at third base. Charging it. Romero over to first. And he beats it out. Infield hit. Back to the top of the lineup. Runners at first and second with 2 outs now, and Luke Boyers, who flew out to left field his first time up. I know Boyers is going somewhere. I know that one into center field. Perry comes up throwing to third, and he is in at third, safe. They're trying to pick off Johnson over at second on a pick throw, and that one sailed into center field. So with 2 outs, Boyer. And then they give him 4. So they intentionally walk Boyer. And now bases loaded for Aiden Pickett, who had his single to center. I was trying to figure out where he was going. I knew he was going to an elite D1 school. TCU will have Boyer's services next fall. Strike one. So bases loaded. Connor Johnson at third after being hit by a pitch. And now at third, Villanueva with an infield hit. He's at second, and Boyer just got an intentional walk. Put him on with 2 outs. Back pick. Safe at first. Inside, the ball gets away. A run will score. Makes it 2-1. So Johnson comes in on a wild pitch, or you're gonna call that a pass ball? What would you score it? A wild pitch. So over to third, over to second. Ball 2. That one missed high. Ball 3. And missed outside. Ball 4. Loads up the bases again with 2 outs. Coach comes out to talk to them. We'll be back with more after this.
Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. We have been serving Eagle Pass, Texas and the surrounding areas since 1999 with quality HVAC, heating and air conditioning services and installations. We are an HVAC contractor that offers both residential and commercial applications. Repairs, service, new installations, and duct cleaning is our specialty. No job is too big or too small for us. Our staff and technicians are committed to excellence and are dedicated to keeping the highest standard in service and professional equipment while delivering the best affordability to our customers. We We are on call 24/7 for those unexpected emergencies. We offer special financing for all qualified buyers. Please visit our website for more information at RioGrandeAirConditioning.com or call us at 830-758-1900 for more information.
Wow. Babe, checa si ya nos cayó el income tax.
Oh my god, babe, we just received it yesterday.
Por fin, voy a poder tener mis rines.
Wait, we need furniture.
Hold on, guys! Great deal starts here at TX Fine Furniture.
Start saving today with twin bunk beds starting at $399. How about a 7-piece queen bedroom set starting at $699? 2-piece living room set starting at $799. Silly queen size mattress for only $299.
Aquí todo se puede. ¡Cáile, cáile, cáile!
Stat Emergency Centers. Proven leadership, experience, and high standards in patient care and services. The difference sets us apart. Stat Emergency Centers was the first to implement a modern approach in emergency room services. Voted best freestanding ER and now first to develop an independent physician-owned specialty inpatient acute care hospital. Your healthcare matters to us. Thank you, Laredo, for trusting Stat Emergency Centers and providers with your healthcare needs. Excellence is not a given. You earn it.
Sarita's Tortilla Factory with 3 great locations to serve you in Maverick County. Come try our delicious barbacoa with the tortillas. Si son Saritas, ni me las calientes. Also, you can get our tortillas in Laredo, Texas at your local supermarket. That's Sarita's Tortilla Factory.
Back live, top of the second. Bases loaded, and Coach Mendoza goes to another freshman, Jose Duran. Duran with bases loaded and 2 outs comes in and will face Bowen Fajor. Ball 1. It's a lefty-lefty matchup. Ball 2. Right back up the middle. Ruiz ranging and steps on the bag for out number 3. And only 1 allowed for Jor, hitting into the fielder's choice. As Pinkett gets 6 unassisted, steps on the bag, forced out for out number 3. That retires Champion. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left on base. Yeah. Go to the bottom half. Rankin, Gomez, Elizondo will be back with more after this. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Valdez Tire Record Service, located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. With 24-hour roadside service, commercial tow, automotive repair shop, call us today at 830-757-3102. Valdez Tire Record Service wishes the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful team season.
Bienvenidos a Restaurant Loma Bonita. Aquí estamos, los invitamos a que vengan a disfrutar nuestros almuerzos y comida de lunes a sábado, 6 de la mañana a 2 de la tarde. Aquí estamos, los esperamos. Recuerden que el mejor caldo está aquí en Restaurant Loma Bonita. Se los dice el señor de los caldos.
Back live, bottom of the second. The 6, 7, and 8 hitters, Rankin, Gomez, and Elizondo, will come to the plate and face Miller. This half inning is brought to you by Law Office of Hugo Zapata. Motor vehicle accidents, divorce cases. Call them up 776-4444. Ball one. That one fouled off to the screen. That's the Sarita's Tortilla Factory. Foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball. Nice backhand there by the pitcher, Miller. Making the play. Fielding his position. 1-3 put up for out number 1. Now Gomez, the catcher, steps into the batter's box. This is low and inside, ball 1. Letter high, ball 2. Want to send a hello to everybody that's watching. Excuse me. Our broadcast. Strike 1. Make sure you guys tell us where you're watching from. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And Gomez, a 2-2 count. High fastball. Miller gets Gomez swinging for out number 2 and records his second strikeout of the afternoon. Base is empty for sophomore Matthew Elizondo. First pitch swinging. That one right side. Fisted that one. Strike 1. It's a foul ball. This is inside, ball 1. That one skied the shortstop Boyers, flashing the leather there as he climbs the ladder. Line out to the shortstop for out number 3, and it's a quick 1-2-3 inning. Go to the third, 2-1. We'll be back with more after this.
It's Truck Month at Hacienda Ford, and we're asking for your vote. Blue Truck stands for 4x4 off-roading, outdoor living at its best. Red Truck stands for hitting the job site with all your tools. It's the right truck for the working man. So where do you stand? Right now, you can get $14,500 off all remaining 2019 Ford Expeditions. Comes with a remote start, 20-inch wheels, and more. Vote Ford. Vote Hacienda.
Let's go back and watch that flashing of the leather. That one skied the shortstop Boyers. Top of the third now, and Jacob Grissom, who's one for one with an RBI, strike one. As Luke Boyers, at shortstop, climbs the ladder, flashes the leather, gets the line drive. Duran works his second inning of work. That one missing, 1-1. Catch in the inside corner. Now, when you see a lefty, then they have the late tail on on their fastball. I mean, it comes in on righties, away on lefties. Um, you can command both sides of the plate as a lefty. You'll be pretty good moving forward. 3-2 pitch on its way. Shortstop Reese rounds that one over to first. Time is called. We'll be back with more after this.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
It's Truck Month at Hacienda Ford, and we're asking for your vote. Blue Truck stands for 4x4 off-roading, outdoor living at its best. Red Truck stands for hitting the job site with all your tools. It's the right truck for the working man. So where do you stand? Right now, you can get the best-selling vehicle in America, a 2019 Ford F-150 for just 0 interest for 72 months, 0 payments for 90 days, and 0 money down. Vote Ford. Vote Hacienda.
We're back, and Aiden Lopez comes in at first base. Grissom reached on an error, and Will Peters, who grounded out to short, time is called. No outs here in the top of the third. That one inside low, ball one. Strike one. So one ball, one strike. Throw it in first, not in time. Two balls and a strike. Is it 370 to dead center? Swing and a miss. Peters. New Braunfels High School, 340 to the power gaps, 370 to dead center field. And to the foul lines, I believe 320 to both foul lines. That one missed outside. Throw to first. Ball three. So full count now on Peters. It's a 2-1 score. Top of the first. Champion jumps on top, 1-0. The Eagles responded in the bottom half, and then in the top half of the second, they were able to get another run in and take a 2-1 lead here. We're in top of the third. Swing and a miss, strike three. As Duran gets his first strikeout. Foul ball. That's the Knickerbocker Heredia Salinas and Salinas foul ball. Strike two. Nice. Not sure if that was a curve, but it looked like it. But that was a sweeping curve. That was a the arm slot was kind of on the side, and that ball just came into the zone. 0-2 pitch on its way. That ball gets away. No, it dead ball. So Lake Shahara takes a hit by a pitch. Grissom to second. And now Connor Johnson, who got hit by a pitch back in the second and scored on a wild pitch. He's in the batter's box with one out. Fouls that one off. That's the Rio Grande Heating and Cooling foul ball. Swing and a miss, strike two. No balls, two strikes. Checks the runner over at second. Duran comes set from the stretch. Comes upstairs, ball one. That misses upstairs. Ball 2. Johnson with a 2-2 count. And runner in scoring position. Runners at first and second. Top half of the third. Ball 3. Full count. This next pitch is brought to you by Knickerbocker, Heredia, Salinas, and Salinas. You're injured in an accident? Call David Lopez at 830-968-3160. 3-2 pitch on its way. That one lifted high. Infield fly rule. Third baseman catches it. So flies out to the third baseman for out number 2. And runners stay put for Cash Christie. 2 outs. Top half of the third. That one first pitch lifted right side, and under it is the first baseman, Lopez, for out number 3. And that retires Bernie Champion here in the top half of the third. No runs, no hits, 1 error, 2 left on base. Go to the bottom half. Martinez, and then the top of the lineup. We'll be back with more after this.
The wait is over. Stat Specialty Hospital is now open with a patient-centered model focused on expedient emergency care, short hospital stays, and outpatient services 24/7. Stat Specialty Hospital's registration process is fast, and you'll be seen by a physician within minutes. Our professional team will treat you immediately with compassion, providing only the highest standards for your medical condition. Experience the difference that sets us apart at the corner of Veterans and Strickland Avenue. Stat Specialty Hospital. Get in, get out, get back to life.
Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Rody's Country Fried Chicken, located at 1910 El Indio Highway, wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Wind Mavericks a successful season. From the Rodriguez family, come by before or after the game and enjoy some great food. Law offices of Victor E. Perry, located at 350 North Monroe Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. The law offices of Victor E. Perry is open for all types of motor vehicle accidents, personal and family law. Call us today at 830-758-1200. The law offices of Victor E. Perry wants to wish Victor and Mikey Perry a successful 2019.
The wait is over. Stat Specialty Hospital is now open with a patient-centered model focused on expedient emergency care, short hospital stays, and outpatient services 24/7. Stat Specialty Hospital's registration process is fast, and you'll be seen by a physician within minutes. Our professional team will treat you immediately with compassion, providing only the highest standards for your medical condition. Experience the difference that sets us apart at the corner of Veterans and Strickland Avenue. Stat Specialty Hospital. Get in, get out, get back to life.
Back live, bottom of the third. 1 ball, no strike on the leadoff hitter in the inning. 2 balls, sorry. Now make it 3 balls. 3 balls and no strikes on the number 9 hitter, Orly Martinez. And then go back to the top of the lineup. 2-1 the score. Strike 1. Flies that one to the screen. Runs the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and that foul ball is brought to you by the law office of Hugo Zapata. Call him up 776-4444 if you're injured in an accident. Foul tipped off the foot. That's the Ejidos El Sabor de Mexico foul ball. That one fouled off again. That's the Valdez Tire Record Service foul ball. Miller, 3-2 pitch, check swing, foul ball. Having a 2-strike approach and making sure that you foul off any ball that's close in the zone as Martinez worked himself a walk as Martinez trots over to first with a leadoff walk. Now Jarek Romero, who grounded out to second base his first time up. Runner at first. And no outs here in the bottom half of the third. That one lifted right side. That one foul, just foul. Strike one. Romero thought he had extra bases there as he hit an outside pitch. Drove it to right field. And just foul. Miller checks the runner over at first. Shows bunt. Takes it away. Ball one. Most of the time when you show bunt like that, you're wanting to see what they do, who moves up, who doesn't, as far as the coverage in the infield. Miller steps off. Bunting down first base. Miller flips it over to first. Does his job, moves the runner over. Sack bunt. 1-3 put out for out number one. Now Jacob Reese with the runner in scoring position. They're 1 for 2 with runners in scoring position right now. Swing and a miss, strike two. He's ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. That one out of play. That finds the road here. And that one at the edge of the road on the far side, on the far side, and that's a foul ball. Comes upstairs, ball one. That one missed inside, ball two. So after getting ahead of Reese, two strikes, he comes back and evens out the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes with 1 out, runner at second. Here's Martinez. He's inching his way. That one right behind Ruiz. Runs the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Right back up the middle. Martinez will round third and will check up. Ruiz will go into second with a throw to home. So a single to center. Moves over to second on the throw to home. Now Edward Mendoza with 2 runners on, second and third, with 1 out. He reached on an error his last time up. Miller, nice slider, swinging away. Strike one. Miller comes set. Low one in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bunting down the line and foul. Squeeze bunt. That's the Rio Grande Heating and Cooling foul ball. It's ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's like you need some air in here, right? Ground ball. Shortstop. Boyers goes to first. And he does his job tying up the ball game here. 2 outs. Runner to third. As Mendoza gets an RBI. 6-3 for the second out. Reese over to third. Martinez comes in. Tie ball game 2-2. CJ Jimenez with 2 outs sees ball one. And a single for Jimenez. An RBI single for Jimenez. Up the middle. Brings in Ruiz. They take a 3-2 lead. Time is called. I think they're going to bring a pinch runner for Jimenez. And that is number 6, if I'm mistaken. I think I saw 6 in the back of his Carlos Lopez. Now Mikey Perry, who grounded out to second, he's 0 for 1 today. Back in the first, he's up to bat with a runner at first and 2 outs as the Eagles take a 3-2 lead here in the bottom half of the third. That one gets away, and Lopez scampers to second on a fastball. Wild pitch. Fastball. It's a runner to second now. Foul tips it off the foot. Strike one. And this batter is brought to you by the law office of Victor E. Perry. One ball, one strike on the hitter with 2 outs. Miller comes set. That one fouled right side. That's a stat emergency. Foul ball. Two balls, two strikes. About 1:30 in the afternoon. We're about an hour in already for this game. 2-hour time limit. Curveball. Just missed inside ball 3. Perry now with a 3-2 count. Gonna get a pitch to hit over to third baseman over to first. Retires Perry there. 5-3 for out number 3. 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 3 complete from New Braunfels High School, home of the Unicorns. Villanueva and top of the lineup. We'll be back with more after this.
Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Rody's Country Fried Chicken, located at 1910 El Indio Highway, wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Wood Mavericks a successful season. From the Rodriguez family, come by before or after the game and enjoy some great food.
Back live Top of the fourth, as the Eagles take a one-run lead, 3-2. We got a scoring update from Dish Falk Stadium in Austin, Texas, as the Longhorns of Texas are tied with Cal State Fullerton 3-3 in the top of the fourth with two outs. As they got softball and baseball going on this weekend there in Austin. They got of course the Texas Classic on the baseball side. And we have number 5 now. Bunt foul. Don't have him in the lineup or in the roster, do we? We have a 6 and a 7, but not a number 5. So don't have his name. Excuse me, sorry. As Duran has strike one. 1-1 count now on the hitter. Curveball just misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. That one lifted. Foul ball. That's the law officer Hugo Zapata. Foul ball. Motor vehicle accidents, divorce cases, criminal defense. Call them up. 776-4444. Or visit them at 338 North Monroe Street. Two balls, two strikes. That one falls off to the fence, and that's the Ajios El Sabor de Mexico foul ball. Count states 2 balls, 2 strikes. Popped up. And out of play. That's the Knickerbocker Heredia Salinas. Foul ball. We'll be in East Central next week for the Classic. I know there's different sites for it. I think the San Antonio Classic also uses you guys here in New Braunfels, right? And they don't? It's only the Comal. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. As Duran working his second full inning of work. Fouls that one off on a 3-2 pitch. Three-two pitch on its way. Lifted. Over at second base is Reese. As they move Elizondo to short. And flies out to the second baseman for out number 1. Now Boyers, with one out, comes to the plate. He's 0 for 1 with an intentional walk. And Duran will come out. And Esquivel will come in. We'll be back with more after this.
The law offices of Victor E. Perry, located at 350 North Monroe Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. The law offices of Victor E. Perry is open for all types of motor vehicle accidents, personal and family law. Call us today at 830-758-1200. The law offices of Victor E. Perry wants to wish Victor and Mikey Perry a successful 2019.
The wait is over. Stat Specialty Hospital is now open with a patient-centered model focused on expedient emergency care, short hospital stays, and outpatient services 24/7. Stat Specialty Hospital's registration process is fast, and you'll be seen by a physician within minutes. Our professional team will treat you immediately with compassion, providing only the highest standards for your medical condition. Experience the difference that sets us apart at the corner of Veterans and Strickland Avenue. Stat Specialty Hospital. Get in, get out, get back to life.
Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. We have been serving Eagle Pass, Texas and the surrounding areas since 1999 with quality HVAC, heating and air conditioning services and installations. We are an HVAC contractor that offers both residential and commercial applications. Repairs, service, new installations, and duct cleaning is our specialty. No job is too big or too small for us. Our staff and technicians are committed to excellence and are dedicated to keeping the highest standard in service and professional equipment while delivering the best affordability to our customers. We are on call 24/7 for those unexpected emergencies. We offer special financing for all qualified buyers. Please visit our website for more information at RioGrandeAirConditioning.com or call us at 830-758-1900 for more information.
Top half, Esquivel comes in to pitch. As Duran works 2 1/3. Strike one. Inside missing, ball one. Esquivel, two balls, one strike, excuse me. That one lifted right side. Well, so 2-2 count, 2 balls, 2 strikes on Luke Boyers. That one lifted into left field, going back. And under it is Mendoza for out number 2. As Boyers is retired for out number 2. And now Aiden Pickett. Peanuts and baseball go hand in hand. Well, peanuts, Coke, and baseball go hand in hand. Foul ball out of play. Pickett's 1 for 2. Actually, 1 for 1 with a walk. Fouls that one off, and that's the Rio Grande Heating and Cooling foul ball. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just inside, misses. Ball 2. Ball 3. And that one missed high. Ball 4. Take your base as he trots over to first. Coach will come out and talk to Esquivel. Bringing in another pitcher, Donovan Becerra. We'll be back with more after this.
Wow. Babe, checa si ya nos cayó el income tax.
Oh my god, babe, we just received it yesterday.
Por fin, voy a poder tener mis rines.
Wait, we need furniture.
Hold on, guys. Great deal starts here at TX Fine Furniture.
Start saving today with twin bunk beds starting at $399. How about a 7-piece queen bedroom set starting at $699? 2-piece living room set starting at $799. Silly queen size mattress for only $299.
Aquí todo se puede. ¡Cáile, cáile, cáile!
Stat Emergency Centers. Proven leadership, experience, and high standards in patient care and services. The difference sets us apart. Stat Emergency Centers was the first to implement a modern approach in emergency room services. Voted best freestanding ER and now first to develop an independent physician-owned specialty inpatient acute care hospital. Your healthcare matters to us. Thank you, Laredo, for trusting Stat Emergency Centers and providers with your healthcare needs. Excellence is not a given. You earn it.
Sarita's Tortilla Factory with 3 great locations to serve you in Maverick County. Come try our delicious barbacoa with the tortillas. Si son Saritas, ni me las calientes. Also, you can get our tortillas in Laredo, Texas at your local supermarket. That's Sarita's Tortilla Factory.
Two outs, runner at first as Pickett draws a walk, and now Bowen for Jor, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout, will face the freshman Donovan Becerra. In the game he pitched over in Laredo, the Border Olympics, he did well against San Antonio Feast, pitching 6 innings. Strike on the outside corner. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And for Jor, shows bunt. Runner goes. Gomez throws over to second, not in time. And he is out. Pickett gets thrown out. 2-6 for out number 3. Nice tag there. Go to the bottom half of the 4th. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Bottom half. Lopez Gomez, and Elizondo. We'll be back with more after this.
Valdez Tire Record Service, located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. With 24-hour roadside service, commercial tow, automotive repair shop, call us today at 830-757-3102. Valdez Tire Record Service wishes the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful team season.
Bienvenidos a Restaurant Loma Bonita. Aquí estamos, los invitamos a que vengan a disfrutar nuestros almuerzos y comida de lunes a sábado, 6 de la mañana a 2 de la tarde. Aquí estamos, los esperamos. Recuerden que el mejor caldo está aquí en Restaurant Loma Bonita. Se los dice el señor de los caldos.
Hello, Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Beer. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
Bottom of the fourth, Aiden Lopez comes to bat. And a new pitcher for Champion. Don't want to mispronounce his Owen Champy. Ball into center field. Under that one. For out number one. Flies out to center. One out, and Rolando Vallejo is pinch hitting for the catcher. Ball one. We'll find the cage on the right side. Foul ball. One and two the count. Curveball. Freezes Vallejo as he goes down looking for out number two. Elizondo, the batter now. 2 balls and no strikes. Base is empty. Bottom of the fourth. We started this game right around 12:20, somewhere in there. So we're almost into the 2-hour mark. It's been a slow-paced game. It wasn't like last night. Last night was a fast-paced game. Even the first game that when we got here, I mean it ran early as Elizondo gets walked. Run at first base, and Orly Martinez, who drew a walk and scored in that third. That ball gets away. Elizondo gets up, turning and going to third base. The third baseman makes sure that the ball is in front of him. And now at third. They had, not sure if they had called time. Coach had sent the runner from third, and time was called by the catcher. 2 outs, runner at third, leading by 1, 3-2. Martinez. Curveball misses. Shempi. I really don't know how to pronounce Owens. I'll just call him Owen, right? Just to be on the safe side. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Another curveball. Swings and misses. Strike 2. At the 2-hour mark, almost at the 2-hour mark, and we're in the 4th inning. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. As Martinez goes down swinging for the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left on base. 4 complete. Eagles lead by 1, 3-2. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching RoadSportsLive.com.
It's Truck Month at Hacienda Ford, and we're asking for your vote. Blue Truck stands for 4x4 off-roading, outdoor living at its best. Red Truck stands for hitting the job site with all your tools. It's the right truck for the working man. So where do you stand? Right now, you can get $14,500 off all remaining 2019 Ford Expeditions. Comes with a remote start, 20-inch wheels, and more. Vote Ford. Vote Hacienda.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Back live, top of the fifth. Eagles lead. Fajor leads off. Becerra over to first. For out number one. One pitch, one out for Jor. 1-3 put out for out number one. Talking about the Texas game right now. I think we're trying to head that way for tomorrow, Sunday. So we can kind of finish off the whole weekend of baseball, right? In softball. I mean, why not catch either a softball game or both, a softball and a baseball? Strike one. So defensively, behind the plate is Zach Zapata. That one fouled off. That's the law office of Hugo Zapata. Foul ball. One ball, two strikes, one out. Or did they leave? Curveball just misses. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, one out. Base is empty. That one ripped into center field for Grisham. He's 2 for 2. 2 for 3, reached on an error. And that one is a single to center. Running at first base with one out. And Will Peters. Ball hit into left field. Into the glove of Mendoza for out number 2. Runner at first. Misses, ball 1. Okay, so we're at 2 hours now. It's already 2 o'clock. So then we got 20 minutes left. Are we? No. We're not. It's 2 o'clock. That's why I said 2 hours, because we started at 12:20. Uh, those are nice seats right there. There's Lake Shihara, the DH. 2 balls, 1 strike. Misses high, ball 3. Three-one count. And misses low and away, ball 4. Runners at first and second now. with 2 outs. As Grisham goes to second and walking over to first. Sahara, and now Connor Johnson, who is 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch and a run scored, digs in with the Eagles leading by 1. Bernie Champion looking to tie up the ball game with that runner at second with 2 outs, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That one fouled off to the screen. Stays in count. That's the Knickerbocker Salinas foul ball. Fouled off again. That's the Ajios El Sabor de Mexico foul ball. O 2 pitch from Becerra. Misses outside. Ball 1. Two outs. Runner at first and second. Cash Christie is on deck for Champion. That one lifted. Foul territory. And we'll find foul. That's the law office of Hugo Zapata. Foul ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on. This Champion is down by 1. We're in the top half of the 5th. Ground ball, first base side, and foul. We have a freshman third baseman, a sophomore shortstop, a junior shortstop, a junior second baseman, a freshman first baseman, freshman pitcher, and a sophomore catcher. Runner goes, swinging a miss, strike 3. As he goes down swinging for the 3rd out. As Johnson swings and misses. And Becerra records his first strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left on base. We go to the bottom half. Eagles lead 3-2. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching RealSportsLive.com.
Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. We have been serving Eagle Pass, Texas and the surrounding areas since 1999 with quality HVAC, heating and air conditioning services and installations. We are an HVAC contractor that offers both residential and commercial applications. Repairs, service, new installations, and duct cleaning is our specialty. No job is too big or too small for us. Our staff and technicians are committed to excellence and are dedicated to keeping the highest standard in service and professional equipment while delivering the best affordability to our customers. We are on call 24/7 for those unexpected emergencies. We offer special financing for all qualified buyers. Please visit our website for more information at RioGrandeAirConditioning.com or call us at 830-758-1900 for more information.
Wow. Babe, checa si ya nos cayó el income tax.
Oh my god, babe, we just received it yesterday.
Por fin, voy a poder tener mi rines.
Wait, we need furniture.
Hold on, guys. Great deal starts here at TX Fine Furniture.
Start saving today with twin bunk beds starting at $399. How about a 7-piece queen bedroom set starting at $699? 2-piece living room set starting at $799. Silly queen size mattress for only $299.
Aquí todo se puede. ¡Cáile, cáile, cáile!
That one falls in for a single for Romero. As we're back live, bottom of the fifth. Romero starts off with the first pitch into center field. Huh? A pinch runner, Isaac Stanwyck at first base after the single from looking to bunt, throw down the second, and he is gunned down at second. A late jump there by Stanwyck. Not even a, it was not a big enough lead. 2-6 put out for out number one, and it was ball one. I actually strike one. Missing outside, ball one. Two balls, two strikes on the hitter Reese, who's 1 for 2 with a hit by pitch and 2 runs scored. And draws a walk. As Edward Mendoza, who got an RBI, hit into a 6-3 put out, and then reached on an error by the third baseman. Now runner at first with 1 out, the bottom half of the fifth. We got about 11 minutes before the end of the ball game. I think we started the game supposed to be at 12:30, but they started 10 minutes early. Anything to save time. Strike one on the outside corner. or to make sure that you're on time to run these games. Ball one. And we're going to hightail as soon as we're done with this. Load up. Make sure everything's put away. And that one lifted into left field. There's a center fielder under that one for out number 2. And CJ Jimenez, who is 1 for 2 with an RBI. We're going to be heading, and that one hit by a pitch. First and second now with 2 outs. And Mikey Perry. They're going to have a pinch runner. That's number 2, Sebastian Guardiola. Will come in to pinch run for CJ. So 2 outs, 1 run lead, 3-2. Like I mentioned, we're going to load up and head over to Seguin back again for 3:30 softball game at Hubert Ranch Softball Complex, Sports Complex. And then we're done for the day. Started off at about 6:45 this morning. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Strike 2 is the Eagles are 2 for 3 right now with runners in scoring position. Actually, 2 for 4, excuse me. With runners in scoring position. Make it 2 for 5. Swing and a miss, strike 3 as he goes down swinging for the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left on base. We're going to open the 6th. Christy Villanueva, top of the lineup for Bernie Champion, Chargers. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching RealSportsLive.com.
Stat Emergency Centers. Proven leadership, experience, and high standards in patient care and services. The difference sets us apart. Stat Emergency Centers was the first to implement a modern approach in emergency room services. Voted best freestanding ER and now first to develop an independent physician-owned specialty inpatient acute care hospital. Your healthcare matters to us. Thank you, Laredo, for trusting Stat Emergency Centers and providers with your healthcare needs. Excellence is not a given. You earn it.
Sarita's Tortilla Factory with 3 great locations to serve you in Maverick County. Come try our delicious barbacoa with the tortillas. Si son Saritas, ni me las calientes. Also, you can get our tortillas in Laredo, Texas at your local supermarket. That's Sarita's Tortilla Factory.
Back live, top of the 6th. Cash Christie. Ball 1. Eagles have a 3-2 lead here in the top half of the 6th. It looks like this is the last at bat for Strike two. Or strike one, excuse me. For Bernie Campion. Ground ball. Elizondo makes a play over the first, not in time. Christie with an infield hit. Now it's number three, Connor Holetoff or Holtoff. Sam Dillard, a pinch runner over at first for Christie, and at bat is Connor. It's HOLTORF. Holotroff shows bunt outside, missing. Ball one. Strike two on the hitter, Luke Boyers. The TCU commit with one swing can change the outcome here. As they're down by one, tying run at second. Curveball hits it into the gap. 1-1 will score. Boyers is on his horse around second. Getting it to third. A triple for Boyers into the gap in right center field as they tie up the ball game at 3-3. An RBI triple with one out. And it's tied 3-3. Just like I mentioned, with one swing, he can change the complexity of the game. And yes, he did right there. He got a pitch he can handle and drove it into the gap in right center field. They're going to go talk it over. We'll be back with more after this.
It's Truck Month at Hacienda Ford, and we're asking for your vote. Blue Truck stands for 4x4 off-roading, outdoor living at its best. Red Truck stands for hitting the job site with all your tools. It's the right truck for the working man. So where do you stand? Right now, you can get the best-selling vehicle in America, a 2019 Ford F-150 for just 0 interest for 72 months, 0 payments for 90 days, and 0 money down. Vote Ford. Vote Hacienda.
Valdez Tire Record Service, located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. With 24-hour roadside service, commercial tow, automotive repair shop, call us today at 830-757-3102. Valdez Tire Record Service wishes the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Wind Mavericks a successful team season.
Bienvenidos a Restaurant Loma Bonita. Aquí estamos, los invitamos a que vengan a disfrutar nuestros almuerzos y comida de lunes a sábado, 6 de la mañana a 2 de la tarde. Aquí estamos, los esperamos. Recuerden que el mejor caldo está aquí en Restaurant Loma Bonita. Se los dice el señor de los caldos.
Hello, Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Beer. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
Back live, ball game tied up at 3-3. Boyers, a one out RBI triple to the gap in right center field. And now Aiden Pinkett, who walked his last 2 at bats back in the second and the fourth, did get a single. Now Carlos Perez in to hit, to pitch. Ball 1. Ground ball, first base, Lopez looks over to third and freezes Boyers. 3 unassisted for out number 2. The go ahead run is at third. And Bowen for Jor. Strike one on the outside corner. That one misses outside, ball one. One ball, one strike. That one sliced foul. That's the Ram Country Auto World foul ball. One ball, two strikes. Which is in right behind the home plate, somewhere in there. Oh, down the baseline. Always good seats. Anything there at Dish Falk is good. 1-2, and just misses outside, ball two. First base. Lopez gets that one for out number three. Tied ball game as we go to the bottom half. Three unassisted for out number three. And we go to the bottom half of the inning with the score tied 3-3. We're back with more after this.
Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. We have been serving Eagle Pass, Texas and the surrounding areas since 1999 with quality HVAC, heating and air conditioning services and installations. We are an HVAC contractor that offers both residential and commercial applications. Repairs, service, new installations, and duct cleaning is our specialty. No job is too big or too small for us. Our staff and technicians are committed to excellence and are dedicated to keeping the highest standard in service and professional equipment while delivering the best affordability to our customers. We are on call 24/7 for those unexpected emergencies. We offer special financing for all qualified buyers. Please visit our website for more information at RioGrandeAirConditioning.com or call us at 830-758-1900 for more information.
Wow. Babe, checa si ya nos cayó el income tax.
Oh my god, babe, we just received it yesterday.
Por fin, voy a poder tener mis rines.
Wait, we need furniture.
Hold on, guys. Great deal starts here at TX Fine Furniture.
Start saving today with twin bunk beds starting at $399. How about a 7-piece queen bedroom set starting at $699? 2-piece living room set starting at $799. Silly queen size mattress for only $299.
Aquí todo se puede. ¡Cáile, cáile, cáile!
Back live. Bottom of the sixth. Game tied at 3-3. Lopez, Gomez, and Elizondo. Actually, it's Lopez. One ball, no balls and one strike. So one ball, one strike. As they were thinking it hit Lopez in the back of the foot. The heel, one ball, one strike. So now 1-2. I believe that it'll stay tied, right? As soon as this thing is over, because time is already up. Lopez, 1-2 pitch, sliced it foul. One ball, two strikes. One run in the first, run in the second, and one in the sixth for Champion. Hung that one, and a fly ball to center field for out number one. Sergio Lopez will be hitting in the spot. And hit by a pitch. So Lopez trots over to first. And Matthew Lesondo now. Ball one outside. Yeah, hit by a pitch, and Elizondo trots over to first. Runners at first and second. And now pinch hitting Lalo Sepulveda. Ball one is we have a pinch hitter, Lalo Sepulveda. One ball, one strike. As the winning run is at second. And that's David Lopez over at second base. Pinch running. And 1-2. One ball, two strikes. Is it one ball, two strikes? One out. Bottom of the sixth. Curveball. And just misses outside, ball two. A single scores a run. That one in the dirt outside. Ball three. Lopez takes off. He is safe at third. A stolen base. Now runners at second and third. Base hit wins the game. Pass ball wins the game. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Tied ball game. Bottom of the sixth. New Braunfels High School. Game 5 of the Comal ISD Spring Classic. Yeah, sacrifice fly. Anything as Owen comes up big, striking Sepulveda for the second out of the inning. Now we go to the top of the lineup. Jared Romero with 2 outs. Curveball. That one hit hard, deep, and playable. As the center fielder under that one. And ladies and gentlemen, we're done here. Are we? Yes, we are. Tied at 3-3. They go 1-3-1 in this tournament. Thank you guys for watching us. For my camera operator, Eric Heredia, I'm Freddie Heredia. Good day. Keep talking sports. We got to travel, so we got to get going. Make sure you catch us on the flip side. We'll be streaming at about 3:30 with softball from Seguin. Thank you.